As of this episode coming out, Brandon's had sex. Welcome back to Parking Lot Takes. That's Brandon. I'm Christian. Say your thing. What's it like to be married? Do tell.
It's amazing.
Yeah, I just want you to project yourself a week from now. You'll be on your honeymoon in Italy at the release of this. Yeah,
I will be. Yes.
So what's going to happen there?
Things I can't describe to you on this show.
You can't describe. I can't describe this feeling.
I can't even describe.
Yeah.
It's
Italian,
too graphic.
man.
Just I've really channeled.
Are you gonna wear a Speedo? Are you gonna go?
I'm in Italy.
Are you guys going to his beach at all?
Absolutely, we are going to the beach.
Do you? Are you worried? About,
We've been to the beach.
Huh? You've been there?
Yeah, because this comes out when I'm in Italy.
Oh, you're there. Yeah, I see.
We've been to the beach. Lots of men in Speedos. I was one of them.
Are you serious?
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are serious. You do. Yes, you don't.
No, I'm not. I'm not wearing a Speedo.
All right.
Maybe I do. Depends on what she wants. You know what I'm saying?
The painful image of you in a Speedo.
Especially because you just saw a little bit of my butt cheeks.
I know. That's crazy.
Sorry for no context there, but we're going to leave you there with that.
It's like a few hairs in a zit. Just like.
Whoa, I had a beautiful, small top of my cheeks.
Beautiful.
You enjoyed it.
That's crazy.
Yes, I'm having a great time in Italy.
Yes,
it's been so much fun.
Yeah.
I'll still be there for another couple weeks.
How long?
Actually came out. We brought this set to Italy.
Yeah.
You came out to visit me on my honeymoon. Just crashed it.
The Legos didn't make it.
Yeah. The lightsabers, I don't know how you got it through customs, but...
Well, they're not real. Did you not know that? That they don't have kyber crystals in them.
What?
No, yeah. I know. That's how I got them on the cheap.
You're just such a fakey then. Wow. That's crazy. What else is fake about you? Anything else you want to tell me?
No. I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah.
You don't got a little extra there?
What? What are you trying to do here, son?
I don't know. I'm trying to get you back for talking about me having sex on my honeymoon in Italy.
No. Talk about fake.
That's not funny.
Alrighty. Dang it, how dare you talking about my great honeymoon that I'm about to go on. Gosh, let me get him back.
How dare you?
Let me get him back for that.
Yeah, let me get him back for talking about me going to Italy. Oh,
I know.
Crazy.
Should Audrey come on the show, describe her experience?
No.
At Italy.
Oh. Yes. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
golly.
All the sights we saw, the fun things we did.
Yeah. What was he like?
No.
Yeah. Now how is Brandon?
That's funny. Really, really funny.
Is it like a resort you guys are staying at?
No, so we're staying in. So I booked a house that's got like all the amenities. There's like a hot tub. No,
I'm just kidding.
So what's funny is when I booked it, it's like an entire like home. Because I wanted us to have this space. I wanted to be able to cook while we're there. It has like a little jacuzzi, a little like outdoor space where we could have dinner, and it's a nice space. It's meant for like 6 to 8 people. But I wanted us to be able to have like the fun stuff, and just do whatever we want. So what's funny is
sex in the jacuzzi, sex in the kitchen, sex in Italy.
You said it, not me.
Crazy.
I'm just saying.
I know.
I want to be able to get creative. But my cousin apparently went to Europe, and he booked a house and showed up, and there was like 3 other couples staying there, and he was like, no shot. So I went back in and I messaged him and was like, hey, I just want to be sure, I know this house is like 6 to 8 people. We have the whole place to ourselves. And they were like, yes, you absolutely do. So I went in and made sure.
Did he mess up, or was that they overbooked it?
I think he messed up. Like he didn't know that it was like a communal, like you were renting a room. He thought it was like a whole space, just didn't do enough research.
So what'd they do instead?
I think they got a refund and like booked another like hotel or Airbnb or something like that.
Interesting.
Yeah, but I was like, I do not want that to show. I do not want to show up and there'd be like other couples like, hey, good to see you. That's
how was it?
Heard you guys.
I heard you guys in there.
Sounded pretty nice.
Yeah, I know.
Haven't had that in 20 years of marriage.
Making the pasta, making the Alfredo.
Okay, please stop. All right.
Sauce.
Oh, stop.
Linguine. Lasagna.
Are you saying I look like Linguini from Ratatouille?
No. I don't know many other pastas outside of the ones I've just named.
Rigatoni.
Fettuccine.
Fettuccine.
Ratatouille.
That's not a pasta, but okay.
But it's in the movie.
It's in the movie.
In Paris.
It's Italian. Nope, that's, French.
Alrighty.
All right, let's lay out the episode. We got a couple new news segments. We're going to do some Q's and takes. And then we're bringing back an old segment.
Yeah.
It's really old. We did that in what, the first 2 or 3 episodes? You'll see what it is. We'll show you guys. A little surprise. And then if we got some time, dang it! Gosh, dang it! I can't.
You cannot just not talk in an accent, whether it's Nigerian, whether it's Wakandan.
I didn't do it. No, I didn't do that.
Do your Hispanic accent for everybody.
No,
right now.
I can't.
Wow,
it's tempting. I'm joking.
Your Indian accent, you're really good at. No, don't do it.
No.
Stop. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I just want to know if I punish you and make you edit it out.
That's crazy because I'm leaving it in so everyone knows you do it anyways. Oh, did I?
I don't do Indian
Do you want
accents.
that in a reverse card? I'll take it. Here you go. All right. Ready? Are we doing it first? Oh, no, we're doing new news.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
Sweet.
said you had some juicy new news.
Yes, I did. Taylor Swift's new album, a song called Wood, apparently about Travis Kelce's penis. I have one thought for you. If your mega pop star fiance has to write a song about it,
Is it really that
can't
big?
be that great. I'm just saying.
That's the musical equivalent of having a lifted truck.
Exactly.
No offense to people with lifted trucks.
That's the musical equivalent of a diesel Ford Raptor. I don't know if they make those.
I'm sure they do somewhere.
Yeah,
Somebody converted it. I'm
know.
sure.
Yeah.
It can't be that big.
You
think he asked her? Like,
babe,
he was
it'd be
like,
really nice.
he was like, babe, like,
The guys
I
on the
noticed your-
team are giving me a little.
guys on the team are giving me some flack. Like,
I know.
Are you performing well for Taylor Swift? Like, write a song.
Can you write a song? I mean, if
How
you got to
big it
write
is.
a song about it, it can't be that great because you want other people to know how great it is. It must not speak for itself, which is sad because I've really thought of Travis very highly up until this point.
I have too, and I just wouldn't understand because mine clearly speaks for itself. So, just
Assuming, you're assuming that it does, given that, you haven't, at the time of the
Yeah,
release.
what are you talking about? I've clearly, it's
You flew
the
back
hog
just
performs.
for this.
I flew back in just for this. Yes, I left her in it.
But yeah, I just really do think, it just can't be that great.
So you're an avid Swiftie. That's what I hear.
No, I just learned about this the other day and I was like, wow, I got to write this down.
Did you actually listen to the song?
No, I didn't listen to this song. Oh, wait, no, I did. Yeah, it's definitely about his penis.
Well, I'm glad we could clear that up for everyone. For all
And
those
she's not, I just like to
there.
point out, she didn't say the word big. She doesn't, she just calls it wood.
She just calls it wood.
Yeah.
Oh wait, hold on. Am I about to pull these lyrics up? What is this song called?
I don't know. It's called Wood.
We don't have to divert a lot of time to this, but Taylor Swift Wood. I don't know if I want to Google that. Is it Out of the Woods? No. It's just called Wood.
Yeah.
You're right.
Just wood. Yep.
First line.
Open my thighs, I think, is a line in there.
Daisy's bare naked. I was distraught. I don't know what that means.
Me neither. Maybe those are
Penny's
his
unlucky. I took him
testicles.
back and then I stepped on a crack and the black cat laughed. Is this a Taylor Swift song?
Yeah. It's definitely about his penis.
All that. Oh, here's the line. Girls, I don't need to catch a bouquet. To know a hard rock is on the way.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
Or it could be a diamond, but yeah.
Oh, that's
You
true.
dirty mind, get it out of the
You're
gutter.
right. You're right. Okay, we've been talking about this song. It is freaking penis. Sorry, I saw the word hard and thought about that.
People say it is. I think there's
Forgive
another
me, it
line
sounds
in there.
cocky.
There it is.
There it is, right there. Sounds cocky.
Cocky.
He amatized me and opened my eyes. Redwood tree, it ain't hard to see. His love was the key that opened my thighs.
Exactly.
Forgive me, it sounds cocky. Oh my gosh,
How
that's
does a
crazy.
penis sound cocky?
I don't know. Redwood tree, it ain't hard to see. Is that because he's like a ginger?
He's definitely not. You think he's got a fire crotch? That's what you're saying?
Yes, that's what I mean.
Yeah, maybe. Or maybe he has a redwood tree tattooed on his penis because he's a big Star Wars fan. So it's like the Forest Moon of Endor. His testicles are Ewoks, and his penis is a redwood tree.
And he's just rocking a bush.
Exactly.
For like
and
the
Taylor
Endor
Swift,
forest.
She's like, I'm going to write a song about it, but in my song, it's going to be more like this. I hate that in my hand. There's no good way to do that. So that's unfortunate.
Do that again?
No.
I want to see how that
I
lines
don't
up in
want
the
to. I don't
shot.
want to hear your cocky penis.
You're not going to hear my cocky penis
All right.
at all.
That was kind of it, other than I guess the
Hey, you know what? I'm
the
glad
album's
this year
not great.
I'm glad we could weigh in on that Taylor Swift.
Will Taylor
conversation.
Swift become overrated soon?
The Swifties will never die.
I honestly think though, when you're at the top for so long, it's just inevitable. Do you know what I mean?
Like at some point, I don't know, dude. The fandom just keeps her alive.
I know.
It is devout. It is really devout. Honestly, respect to those people who just stick by her for freaking 20 years.
She's not done. I mean,
she's an
she
amazing
hasn't done anything
artist.
to not
Like,
earn it.
no, absolutely.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong. But like, it was kind of funny to see her get a lot of hate for like the NFL stuff, though. Like, please,
Single-handedly,
Please.
bringing the NFL viewership to an all-time high.
yes. And all the men being like, get that woman off the screen.
I don't like her.
Get back to the football.
She's playing for my sports. I'm playing it. All right.
Did you have any other new news?
Yeah, I did. Jack Thorne is set to direct. Do you know who Jack Thorne is? So Jack Thorne has now famously directed the show Adolescence, which won an Oscar, Oscar. And his
Emmy.
lead actor won an Emmy.
Youngest Emmy win
Yes.
ever.
Yep. Jack Thorne is set to direct a Lord of the Flies adaptation. Fantastic. You just know this is going to be one of the most demoralizing things you could ever watch. So they got some set photos out.
Oh, really?
They look really good. And I'm just thinking, this is probably going to be really freaking good. Have you read Lord of the Flies?
I have not.
Dang. I've thought this. So this is kind of falling on some uneducated ears.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Enlighten me.
I mean, I don't want to spoil it because you could just experience it in the movie, in the adaptation.
True.
But it's pretty intense story, and it's gonna get crazy. And he is the perfect guy to direct it. Just judging that from Adolescence.
Yeah. What is the basic premise?
Schoolboys trapped on an island, and they have to form a society.
That's right. I know. Yeah, I haven't seen it, but I know what this is. Lord of the Flies. Yeah, I gotcha.
And
that's a good director for that.
It doesn't go well. Spoiler alert.
It doesn't go well.
Nope.
I can only imagine.
But
Interesting. I mean, I'm down. Have you watched Adolescence? I haven't.
I've seen the performances, and I just think he's gonna crush it.
He's gonna crush that. Yeah. That's cool.
Alrighty, that's my new news.
I had another one.
Okay.
We haven't talked about this yet, and we're gonna be super late to the game on this, so we don't have to talk about it long. But we have set photos of Dumbledore.
Yeah, I know they look good.
They do look really, really freaking good.
Yeah.
I'm excited for it.
Yeah.
I'm just glad to see that they went full Dumbledore and didn't try to make it different.
All right. Oh, you're right. You're right. Sorry. I've interrupted you.
No, you're not.
Something
That's it.
separate. No, you're right. It looks great. And it looks like they're definitely doing something unique and kind of branching out a little bit, which is
But
cool.
it still feels very Dumbledore.
Sure.
You know what I mean? I'm going to caveat this here. Obviously, the Fantastic Beasts films are set in the past, like the prequels. So obviously Dumbledore looks differently. But with this adaptation, there's always a concern that they're going to try to take creative liberty. You know what I mean? Or do something different to set it apart. And while yes, they are doing something different, he just looks really good.
The concern. The concern is it's too close.
No, I know. I'm just saying, in general, when people adapt things, a lot of times they I want to put my stamp on it, so let's make this character different.
I think that
and this one, I don't
people
think they
are
are
wanting to do that. I think people are wanting that because the costumes look exactly the same. They've casted
much the
Warwick
same,
in the same role, I think.
Oh yes, yeah.
So
Yeah, but it looks good.
Cues and takes. Can I start over because I just thought of one?
Ooh, okay.
They should keep the OG Harry Potter soundtrack. for the show. Or sorry, they should keep the OG Harry Potter theme for the HBO Max series.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I never thought about that, but I think absolutely they
will
should.
get mad if they change it. I think
if that title doesn't roll to that theme.
Exactly. I think a cool idea here is kind of the 70s John Williams Superman score and the 2025 Superman score just kind of being an evolution of the prior. I don't actually think it should be that distinctly different.
Superman is very distinct.
Yeah.
You get the
so
notes
I think
in
it
there.
should still be very reminiscent. Like I kind of want to hear all of it. All the, I mean, obviously, da, 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 da,
Like when
da,
you see it for the first time?
Also, I'm thinking about the Hogsmeade thing.
Yeah.
Da, 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 da,
Yes,
da, da,
yeah.
da, da, da. No, wait. Ba, ba, ba.
Mm-hmm.
That's the wrong. That's not it. It's a totally different.
I know what you're talking about.
I know. Hang on, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I'm thinking of Indiana Jones. That was Indiana Jones' Last Crusade. I'm thinking of
Wow.
yeah, I
and
know.
he has a podcast.
Crazy pull.
Insane.
Isn't it crazy that I knew what it was?
That is dreading.
It's the
Is it Hedwig's theme? No.
No. The like when the brothers are like blowing up the dragon, and it's. I mean, there's that, but
That's
I'm thinking
the iconic theme.
there's like a Hogsmeade, and there's a that, but that's not what I'm thinking of.
You think this is blowing out the audio?
You should stop though.
Oh, for copyright
Yeah.
issues. That wasn't. I was playing that on my piano app. Oh, what is it? Entry.
You know, it's the one that sounds like the one I did. I just can't.
What?
It's not in the first like three. It's kind of introduced, I think, like.
Oh, I'm in the first one, so maybe that's why. Oh, which one? What is it called? It's going to kill me. What is? Is it in Goblet?
I think it might be.
I was gonna say I'm just.
It's like very like adventurous.
That's not it.
Hang on. Definitely not that. All right, we're done.
I can't
We're
find
done.
it. That's
All of the iconic themes.
yeah.
It's like
they need to
it's
do
kind
it.
of like da 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 da. Like it has that to it, and I feel like an absolute idiot.
Oh, that's
right
when they're
now.
in Hogwarts.
Yeah,
I know exactly what you're talking about. I just don't know what it's called.
yeah.
I thought that was in like the first few.
No, it's not in the first two. It's
I think
new.
it's something else. Yeah, I think that's a great take. I think they should absolutely. The problem is like they can do something original and deviate slightly, but I want to still hear those same notes. Like
Yeah,
I think I don't want it to be as like as independent as a Superman is, because Superman I think is distinct in his own way. You just kind of hear the Christopher Reeves like occasionally, but this one like I want that main theme to play when I see the credits roll for the first time, or the opening titles I should say. It's like too iconic. Like it's too good. Unless you're gonna get like a Hans Zimmer to just like riff and do something legendary, you got to keep it. You got to keep it in. I don't know. I'm very curious how this is going to play out. If I'll like this or not, but
no.
no, that's not.
Like the Gryffindor theme and all of
Yeah.
that. I mean, I'm just gonna drive me nuts, but it's like this dun 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 dun. Like it's like that, and people will know what I'm doing. I just keep combining it with the Indiana Jones theme.
Yes.
But yeah,
Yeah, looks good. We'll see. When does it come out? Next year? I think it's
I
next
don't
year.
know. But yeah, don't change the theme, or you'll lose me.
Yep.
I mean, not that I matter, but you lose me. Alrighty, and next in Q and takes here. Should Robert Pattinson's Batman join the DCU?
No. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Please, no.
Caveat. You can do it. It needs to be a different Batman. If you really want Robert Pattinson to be the Batman in the DCU, it needs to be a different Batman. You can still have him be Bruce Wayne, but I don't think you should port over the Batman to the DCU. I think you could basically age him up. Here's the main reason why this shouldn't happen. Like, you should not make the Batman a part of the DCU, because if they stick with what they've said, which is that Brave and the Bold will be the first DCU Batman movie, and that'll be Damian Wayne as Robin, and they make the Batman canonically within the DCU, you're not going to get a Dick Grayson, and you're not going to be getting a Tim Drake, and you're not getting a Jason Todd, because those characters definitely do not exist within the world of the Batman yet.
Yeah.
So that being said, you would have to change it a little bit.
The only way that they would have to change it, and they would have to like exposition dump on us, is if they just make the Batman like way in the past.
I would be fine with that, but there's iPhones and stuff. But yeah,
that's the only problem. Is like,
well, I mean, you could make it 10 years old.
Yeah, so if you could make it probably like, yeah, you could stretch it, I think, and make it work to where there still fits in some of those characters, but
it could be cool, but you have to either age it up or different universe it, and let Robert Pattinson be an evolution of the Batman in the DCU.
Yeah.
Let his Batman in the DCU be an evolution of the Batman, and be like, oh, I see where the Batman gets to this.
Yes.
But you would have to time stamp it, or like time jump it, or do something different. But no,
you'd have to very clearly distinguish that this did not happen within the same time frame that Superman was coming onto the scene. You know what I mean? Like, but the problem is like just aging him up. I don't know if that works for Robert Pattinson.
I think it does. I think if they make him look younger on purpose, I think you could actually age him up kind of easily.
I don't know. I feel like I have a hard time like seeing him in
one easy way to do it. Put on 30 pounds of muscle. He will immediately look older.
Yeah, true. I've obviously like a beard would, but Batman's not gonna have a beard.
You can have a stubble.
If he had a stubble, I think it would work.
I think
he has a stubble in the lighthouse.
They make an effort
like
to
take the mustache out, and the stubble he has in the lighthouse would age him up.
Sure.
So I can see that. I still don't feel like tonally it really makes the most sense, but I think you're right. If they somehow explain that like he was just street level Batman at this point, and he has evolved, added in Robins, it's gotten more grand as with Superman coming onto the scene, and you know, the Justice League, and he's kind of had to like come out of being that, you know, that neighborhood Batman and forced into the overall world. Like, maybe it makes sense. It might still feel a little jarring though.
It's the only DCU casting where the actor and the character would be so drastically different.
Yeah.
Which is also weird. I mean, think about Robert Pattinson in interviews for Mickey 17 or whatever. I mean, he's just so not emanating Batman. Yeah. DCU veteran established Batman that has a son that's trained 3 Robins. Like, that is just not coming from him.
But he plays a young Batman really great.
Exactly. And he can become that. It's just so different. And like David Corns for that, while he's not in the Superman suit,
he feels
like Superman.
Yeah, he does.
Mr. Terrific feels like Mr. Terrific.
Yeah.
John Cena feels like Peacemaker. Like, it's all, you know, Frank Grillo feels like Rick Flag.
I think a Justice League Batman needs to have some real presence to feel like he's deserving to be there. Whereas in the Batman, I mean, he plays a great young Batman, but he plays kind of an isolated Batman, you know? So I kind of need some more like, I don't know, like gravitas.
In the way
it
is now, it's too hard. Like, the way it's being left. I mean, I'm not saying like maybe the Batman Part 2 with a suit redesign and maybe a little bit more of an evolution of that.
Maybe
Bruce
they give
Wayne
him a little
Batman.
bit more of that like stoic, you know?
Maybe it happens. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of like,
he's got some of that. It's just,
I mean, yeah, it'd be different. I just don't think he's going to want to put on that. Like, I just don't think Robert Pattinson's like, no one's asking Does Robert Pattinson want to be the DCU's Batman?
Yeah, for the next
Which
15,
I do
20
not
years.
think he does. I don't think he cares to.
I don't think he does either.
I mean, I
don't.
the Batman was such an interesting artsy choice for him just because of what he's done and who he is as a person. Like that was like, but to be the character going forward like that is just.
I think when he took it to like, they were pitching it because the DCEU was still happening.
Yeah.
They were very much pitching it as like, this is an Elseworlds, like really grounded, really incredible story. So I don't think I don't think in mind, because James Gunn hadn't taken over by that point.
No.
So it was never being pitched of like, if this works, you will be the DCU Batman. I mean, maybe they did. I don't know. Maybe they did have those conversations. I wasn't in those rooms, but like, I don't think it was. I don't think he was thinking that. I'm sure he thought like if it went well, maybe there's sequels, but never like grander, like you're going to join the Justice League and have 3 Justice League movies and lead up to Darkseid and all that crap. So
yeah,
I don't see that.
I was watching, shout out Escape Pod, watching their new episode, and they had a guest on, and he was very knowledgeable of like comics and stuff. And he really made a great point for the Batman, just like he likes that they're so tonally different. And he feels like they should feel that way. And I agree to that to an extent. But I want to like come out of that and say, you know, they had talked about Austin Butler being Gambit for the X-Men. And one of he says, I just don't think Austin Butler I think he's too artsy to want to be Gambit. And I'm like, and Robert Pattinson isn't for Batman.
Yeah.
Robert Pattinson's
he spent
way
the last
more
5
artsy.
to 10 years doing indie movies with like
he's
small directors and crushing it.
Absolutely. I mean, he's going to be in, he's in Odyssey. He's been 2 Nolans. Like he's definitely he's over Austin Butler in that conversation.
Yeah, he was in Good Time with Benny Safdie. He was in The Lighthouse with Robert Eggers. He's been doing some incredibly artsy movies.
Austin would have a chance to like bring Gambit to life in a way that's just never happened, whereas Batman's been done before. Like it's like
true.
That juxtaposition. I just thought his reasoning. I was like,
it's interesting.
Robert Pattinson's definitely that for Batman over like being Batman is so like over.
Yes.
It's so under Robert Pattinson as so much more than Gambit would be under Austin Butler. What?
Yeah, that's
how I
comparison.
feel. But
I still don't want him in the DCU.
No.
I think I'm good with it being separate. Just give me more great movies because I love Batman stories. So let's just keep it that way.
Will Brainiac be the villain in Man of Tomorrow?
I don't think so.
I think so. Did you not see the script? That's what it makes me think. You probably just said that.
No, I didn't see that.
The script covers like a brain.
Oh, I did see that. I know the still you're talking about. I saw it on social media. I didn't think about that. Dang, that might be them. The reason, here's why I said no. The reason I thought maybe they wouldn't is maybe because James Gunn does know the comics really well, he would save him to be a bigger villain, like in a Justice League or something like that.
I don't think he can
or
be
in a Superman
big villain.
sequel.
That's not what this is.
Oh, you said Man of Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I do.
Okay.
I'm thinking Supergirl. I'm losing my mind. Yes, I do think he is in Man of Tomorrow. I was like, Supergirl? No, I don't think so.
I think because of how Peacemaker's setting up Lex, it's kind of fitting just to really make sense for me for Superman and Lex to team up against something, just because Lex is getting back in with the government. He's getting in their good graces. I think it's going to be very easy for him to manipulate himself back in because he's already pulling favors for the government. It is not that wild of an idea. So basically they're like, hey, Lex, we need your help with this threat. And then he in turns kind of ends up working with Superman a little bit. So I think that's
very possible.
Yeah.
Which would be good. I mean, for a Superman sequel, that's a great villain to do.
Yeah.
And I think James Gunn's going to do it right. He does do villains very well. I mean, think about the Guardians movies. So yeah, I think it works. Peacemaker season 2, yay or nay?
Yeah, I think the final is so it's so unfortunate that James Gunn put that in a conversation of this is my favorite thing I've ever done.
Yeah. Remember,
like
he's the head of DC.
it's so tough because like I think I genuinely before the final thought season 2 was clearly better than season 1, and not that I thought season 1 was bad at any means. I just thought season 2 was really good and I really liked it. And then the final happened, and I do feel like there's some just character inconsistencies with Rick Flag's character, because I feel like he's so because I just watched Superman, and he's so, I mean, he's talking to Superman, he's like, I'm sorry about this, and you know, it's kind of like played at like, this is out of my hands, and then by the end of Peacemaker, he just kind of like hates metahumans, and he's working with all of Lex's team, and they're all high-fiving and crap. They're doing lines of cocaine off the table, and Rick Flag's like, what's up, my dog? That's my boy. What?
Soldier
these
Boy,
people
like,
in prison, a bunch of people in a quantum realm, including a baby, and we're just dapping them up. Kind of makes me just hate Rick Flag a little bit. Actually, it does. I just actively don't like Rick Flag anymore. I think he's a bad person now. And it's just so freaking different, and it's not enough for Peacemaker to be that change because he's not a metahuman.
Yeah.
Because at the end of Superman, he has that conversation with the Secretary of Defense, and Secretary of Defense looks at him after they've basically, the Justice Gang went and fought and saved Jarhimpur, and Secretary of Defense looks at Frank Grillo and he says, you still don't think Rick Flag, you still don't think the metahumans are a problem, Rick? Like, he says that to him, and there's nothing. And so then at the end, he's like, I'm building a prison so we can imprison metahumans, and I'm working with Lex Luthor so we could do it. It just kind of feels like it comes out of nowhere a little bit. So I don't know. But I did think the season 2 was super strong, and like at a 9. I think the finale kind of brings it down to an 8. So I feel like season 1 and season 2 are both 8s.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But I really liked it. Up until that final. It's just unfortunate it got hyped up so much, and it was such a nothing thing, and nothing happened.
That's fair. You got any more? I got one more.
Yeah, go. I'll go after you in my last one.
So, I mean, we're talking about DC. What DC villain do you want to see done in the DCU? Maybe something that...
I mean, like, Deathstroke's a big one. Like, I would love Deathstroke against
That's
Titans,
my
or
poll.
Deathstroke against Batman.
So, let me ask you this, okay? Do you want to see, like, a more grounded Deathstroke, or do you want to see kind of like a more powerful Deathstroke?
More powerful.
So, there's this really cool run that Tony Daniels does in the New 52 where... he's legit like a god killer. Like, he kind of gets beefed up.
I don't know that much.
So that's what I mean. Like, do you want him to be like he gets some upgrades, he gets some cool weapons, and he kind of.
I mean, a physical adversary to Batman was all I was thinking.
Okay. When I think that, I'm still thinking kind of grounded.
So yeah, I'm thinking you saying grounded. I'm like, okay, so Titan's threat. But then if he's like a physical adversary and a problem for Batman, then he's beefed up. Is almost how I thought of him. But I didn't know that they did that with him.
Yeah, it gets kind of wild. There's a lot of. It's really cool though because that storyline deals a lot with like his son and his dad is like this like being who's been around for a long time. Like it gets really kind of like fantastical, but it's really fun and the Deathstroke like character in that run is really interesting. So I think they could like if they want him to be like a Justice League threat, or if they want him to be a little bit bigger for like a Teen Titans movie or something like that, I think maybe they lean more that way than they do like a street level Batman kind of fight. I would love to see that. But I think in the DCU, especially with Superman, like I think they could do something a little bit more. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't want to see it, but
I think it would be freaking cool. So
good for you.
But
Metallo.
No, Deathstroke I do want to see. Metallo would be fun. Metallo would be cool. Oh, what else? Another. I'd love to see
Bizarro.
Yeah, Bizarro. You're just naming like Superman, like.
Well, Deathstroke wasn't one. I'm trying to think. Sinestro, big one.
Yeah,
really want to see
we need to
Sinestro.
see good Sinestro.
I feel like. Do you think he's going to be in the Lantern? Do you think he'll be in the Lantern show? Doomsday done correctly.
They would do, bro. You think they would do Doomsday? I think they would.
100%.
I think the third Superman film would be a really great time to do a Death of Superman line. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Just do Doomsday the right way. That'd be sick. Atrocitus would be a really cool Lanterns one. Build towards it, maybe. Maybe don't do him like right off the bat in the Lantern show. Maybe do him like into season 2 or season 3 or something like that. Who else is a big? If they did like Vandal Savage,
The
really
Court of
well,
Owls.
obviously.
See, I was thinking Vandal Savage as well, but he's just so prominent in anything animated. So it's like, doesn't
If they
even
did like
seem
a-
that interesting to say.
Yeah, I think it would be probably more interesting if they just kind of did like a Justice League Doom where you've got like 2 or 3 villains and he's kind of the mastermind behind it all.
I think you could really hype him up. I mean, like it would be interesting for to have a cosmic threat, sort of like Darkseid, and then you have a very much earthly presence threat like
He's
Vandal
just
Savage,
so smart
and kind of just at
yeah.
opposing ends of maybe our heroes could be interesting.
Yeah.
And kind of it's just bouncing between them, and then maybe they join forces at a point, but just kind of you have this cosmic problem where the Lanterns are touching the Green Lantern show's touching on this, and this show's touching on it,
Yeah.
and Supergirl's touching on it, and then like you're getting elements of it with Brainiac, and like it's kind of that. It would be kind of like that. If Thanos and Hydra teamed up,
Yes.
when
Exactly.
Thanos came,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
but
that's a good one. I'm trying to think of who else would be really interesting. Obviously, I want to see Darkseid at some point. I think if they really do build towards
Reverse
Darkseid,
Flash,
dude,
that's a big one.
that would be.
I guess that's not a guarantee. I mean, like I kind of don't know if they're gonna do a Reverse Flash,
Yeah, I don't know either.
because I feel kind of convinced they're gonna start at Wally. So
I'm trying to think. What are some of the villains that Wally goes against? He doesn't go against
those
Godspeed, does he?
ones.
I mean,
Yeah.
he does. Does it Godspeed too?
I think so.
Godspeed would be a fun one to start on because it would be different, but it would be still very
like
powerful.
everything to the extent of him killing Barry's mom.
Yes,
I just don't know that they're gonna. I think they might mention it. They'll probably do it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Lobo's exciting.
Lobo is exciting. Yeah. I'm excited to see that. He's going to do a great freaking Jason Momoa is going to crush that.
You've read 3 issues of Absolute Batman?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I have.
Based on those 3 issues, is Absolute Batman the best iteration of Batman?
No, but it is one of the most fun. That's for sure. I have a hard time saying that over the New 52 Batman because I just like the psychological parts of the New 52 Batman.
Oh, you're talking about that run.
Yes,
Oh,
that run.
I was just talking about like that Batman iteration, like that physically.
Oh,
Well, I guess I mean the run. I guess I just meant like as a concept. Like, is that just the better? Like, it's pretty freaking cool.
that's so tricky because like we're so tuned to the just normal Batman, and this is so different. But I love it. I think it's awesome. Like it just kind of flips Batman on his head, but he still feels like Batman. You know what I mean? Like I just mean like the backstory and all of that. But it still feels very Batman to me.
To me, what I think is very cool about my favorite thing about Absolute Batman is it takes Batman and it brings him to ground level, but it doesn't make him like a Spider-Man character.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? He feels very unique still in his own way.
Mm-hmm.
And there's like some freaking great stuff when he gets captured at Arc M and what he kind of does to get out of that. I think everything with his backstory really with playing football, being a football star, faking an injury to get sidelined, but to still have his college paid for because he's not rich, and the Bat Caves being a system of caves he's building with his engineering knowledge, and
He's a construction worker.
that's so cool. Well, he's an civil engineer.
Civil engineer, yeah.
But like that being how he's doing everything is so unique and it's just so. So what it kind of does is it kind of makes Batman have like a Punisher level ground operation.
Yeah, absolutely.
But it's just so unique to that. I don't know.
Does it feel just more interesting though because it is so different from what we've just kind of like seen most of the iterations? Because it feels fresh.
Think it's just sure. I just the unique comes to mind.
Yeah.
They do things uniquely and in a way where every time they do a change or they tie a character that they've changed back into how you know him or them. It's like, dang, that's really creative and that's really cool.
Yeah. I love what they do with Pennyworth. I think it's so cool.
That's like a perfect evolution of that idea. I don't want to kind of spoil a little bit.
Yeah,
it's kind of a newer. It's not. I mean, it's.
Oh,
not,
you mean spoil for me?
Yeah,
that's
it's
fine.
not new.
I'm gonna
spoilers because I think this is issue like 10 or 11. So not the newest run, but a few back. He is captured, and like it's from the perspective of doctors trying to break his will, and cool. Like they're like, oh, we think we've broken him. So experts say that his will's broken, and so they go in to like feed him, and he starts attacking them, and he has ripped his teeth out to like tape to his knuckles.
Oh my
it's like
gosh.
nuts, and I'm like,
that's brutal. Holy cow, that's insane.
Yeah, and he's just such a. He's like six.
He's big.
6'4", and he's like 400 pounds.
No, he's taller than that. He's
6'11",
like 6'7".
6'7", 400 pounds. Yeah, you're right.
He's massive.
I think he's like 420 pounds. He's massive, and he's just cool. But they do cool things with the classic villains that you know that he's friends
I've seen a
with.
lot of the I've seen like the images
and like
and
they're
stuff.
slowly getting those people to where they need to be, and it's pretty cool.
I'm excited to see, like, I've seen the images of like Mr. Freeze is very like creepy and like thin. Or
Mr. Freeze is good. But
I'm excited to get to that.
And he's the son of Nora, and
so
cool.
That stuff is cool. Obviously, I've seen the Joker freaking. You haven't read that far yet, right? Though that's like coming out right now. I think. I don't think it's like
it's just concept art.
Concept art, yeah. So all of that, because isn't there Absolute Bane too? At some point,
yeah,
and he's just massive.
He's super cool. So the Venom doesn't just make him stronger. It improves his intelligence. So he's extremely intelligent.
So he's not just a brute. That's interesting.
He's not always just a brute.
No, not always, but some iterations he's just kind of
very
a brute.
intelligent.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
So like this
like
was
him in
cool.
The animated, he's in Young Justice,
yeah,
right?
He's that's really the version smart. I was thinking of.
Yeah, he's really smart.
He's very intelligent.
I love that iteration of him. He's also really good in Arkham Origins. I like him in Arkham Origins. A little more brute, but still smart. Yeah, I'm excited to get to those. I just wanted him to keep doing crazy stuff with the villains. Like, it just seems like it's so creative and fun, and they're just kind of like playing around with like, how can I turn this up, on its head? So good run. I'm only 3 issues in, and I'm really enjoying it.
It's interesting. I mean, it does just feel like a new hero in a way. With this, it kind of is. I mean, you could easily not make that Batman.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. You could slap a new superhero name on it, new suit.
Yeah.
And you could make it that. It is just cool that it is Batman because it ties in all these characters that you know and love a certain way, and it's just very different. Yeah. And it does something fun. So yeah, I like it. I like it.
Doing good on time. So we can do the segment now.
Yeah, you want to do it?
Yeah. So this is a segment we've tried a long time ago. We're going to bring it back. Basically, what it is you've got 5 movies. I have 5 movies.
Yes.
And your job is to assign a fast food or a restaurant, let's just restaurant in general, to said movie that because of how it connects with you on an emotional level.
You just want to go back and forth? Do 1-to-1? Or are you going to do all 5?
Let's do all 5, and then all 5. You go first. I'll go first. So I'll read you yours first. Okay.
All right. On the fly. It's so tricky. You're better.
Number 1, Spirited Away. No repeats, by the way, on restaurants.
Spirited Away. I mean, my head immediately goes to like the best sushi you've ever had.
Oh God! Which is from where?
Japan.
You've been to Japan?
No, I have not been.
Oh, so you don't know?
So I have no clue. Ooh,
rock and roll.
Rock and roll. Let me equate Spirited Away to rock and roll sushi. No, that's not true. Have you been to Sushi Masa?
Where's that?
Right in front of the Target, off of.
Is that a local place?
Yeah.
Chains. Let's stick to chains.
Stick to chain. Damn it. Or we can do our sushi pasta review right here in Pensacola. I'm just kidding. To chains. I don't know any sushi chains.
Well, don't pick sushi.
Maybe not
then.
pick sushi. Yes, that's a good point. Spirited Away. Spirited Away. This is harder than I thought. I'm not good at doing these on the fly. I need to prep these better.
Panda Express.
My favorite play. No. It is one of my favorite animated movies of all time.
What's an emotion that you feel like is similar? It doesn't have to be. You realize it doesn't have to be Japanese.
I know. I'm trying to think of something else. So Spirited Away is just like it's,
all I can think about is chopsticks.
Spirited Away is beautiful. It's light. It's fun. So that I'm trying to equate something to that. Sushi's just really light and fun. Dang it. Just gonna go Panda Express.
Oh my gosh! But you genuinely love Panda Express.
Panda Express is like my favorite fast food, and Spirited Away is like top 3, like top. So.
Oh wow!
Why did you do that to me on my first one? You knew I was gonna only think about Japanese places.
No, I didn't. I did not think your mind was gonna go there.
No, that's so funny.
All right, Ratatouille.
This is hard because it's just I feel like the certain dishes is just going to go to a certain type of cuisine. Ratatouille. Oh, I love that movie. It's dang, you're giving me movies I just adore.
The Olive Garden.
What is the best like?
What's an Italian chain?
That's where it's hard. Like
no, that's not Italian. No, I think it might be an Italian.
Yeah, it's Italian chain. Like some of the best Italian or best sushi or best like whatever are not chains, so linking it to a chain is tricky. I would not equate that to Olive Garden, but I'm trying to think of a better Italian chain.
It's French. It's stew.
True.
Panera.
Panera. Do you like Panera?
I like the mac and cheese. I like the broccoli cheddar soup, dude.
Broccoli cheddar soup is good. I mean, hey, a good tomato soup. Like,
will you answer the dang question?
I'm sorry. I don't know any French freaking chain restaurants.
It doesn't.
This is such a failure on my part, but it's hilarious.
It doesn't have to be French, Brandon.
Ratatouille. Ratatouille is also one of my favorite animated movies of all time. So, frick me. It's one of my favorite places. Can I make it Chick-fil-A? I think, yeah. You know what? Let's just do Chick-fil-A.
Okay, thank you.
Chick-fil-A. I love Chick-fil-A. I can always go back to it, and I know I'm going to enjoy the experience. Ratatouille is one of those ones that you can watch once a year, and you're always going to love it.
All right. Thank goodness. Chick-fil-A once a year. You heard it.
No. I messed this up so bad. We're on 2?
Yeah.
Crap.
Multiverse of Madness. 3.
Multiverse of Madness. I'm going to go Wendy's. Sometimes Wendy's just hits different, but I don't want to have it all the time. It doesn't hit like...
I'm just thinking about you saying Panda Express after... Oh, Wendy's. Okay.
Wendy's, like, sometimes I'm like, a Baconator... Gosh, freaking dang it.
Baconator.
I'm here. A Baconator. Sometimes it's just like, yeah, this Baconator is really, really good. But I'm I'm not going to eat it every week.
Yeah.
Are you doing okay?
Yeah.
Do you have the squirts? Are you trying not to poop yourself?
No, I'm just trying to make sure my underwear is not in the shot. Wendy's.
Wendy's.
All right.
You like Wendy's?
Yeah.
You like Wendy's nuts
it's fine.
across your forehead?
Well, I didn't hear what you said.
That's not
You
gonna
didn't
be
say it
fun.
very clearly.
Yeah, whatever.
So wait, you're picking what for Multiverse Madness?
Yeah, good try.
Yeah.
Good try.
What's your favorite thing there?
Bacon in here?
I don't know that I like that. They had a pretzel burger for a while that I liked.
That was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. The specialty.
Yeah. Number 4. I'm gonna sit down. Alrighty. I'm not gonna do that either.
Nasty feet.
Man of Steel. You need to think about what you think of Man of Steel, which is that it's an underrated masterpiece. You need to think of a restaurant that is
It's an
underrated
masterpiece. I can't use Panda Express again. But that's properly rated. That's properly rated. That's not underrated. An underrated masterpiece. Ooh.
IHOP.
Denny's.
Is Denny's in the movie?
uh
IHOP's in the movie is why I said it.
oh.
Because it's a product placement that you hate.
Right. I do have beef with product placement, and that movie's really bad at that. Lowe's.
You must hate Transformers.
It's very glaring in Transformers. It always bugs me. Underrated masterpiece chain. Oh, I've got it. For me, may not resonate with anyone else. BJ's Brewhouse. I love BJ's Brewhouse so much, but nobody agrees with me. So that's what I'm gonna put.
That's incredible because that restaurant is so unbelievably mediocre. It's insane.
And I know people say that all the time, but I know like I just know the right things to get there. But like I get a few things, huh?
BJ's
Brewhouse.
Yeah, you know what to get there.
Yeah. They have a really good sandwich.
I like my usual
where
waiter,
you're lying.
Esmeralda. Take her. Don't put her dentures in.
I'm gonna pretend you didn't say that.
Yeah. Let's move on.
Number
BJ's
5.
Brewhouse. Number 5. Spider-Man 3. Not Tasm, but Sam Raimi.
Sam
Spider-Man
Raimi
3.
Spider-Man 3.
Goodness gracious. Yeah, I mean, you go to like an SAT prep for this, like this amount of effort you're putting into this.
All right, you don't know what first popped in my head?
Yeah.
Arby's.
We got the meats.
Arby's is something that I typically eat like once every 3 to 4 years randomly, and I go, okay. That's what happens with Spider-Man 3.
Yeah.
I watch it every 3 or 4 years, and I'm like,
Yeah.
it's not great.
Right.
Like in this moment, I'm kind of like, yeah, this is cool, but I realize that, like what I'm eating is really not
curly
that great.
fries are cool, but like the meat sweats.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that roast beef just doesn't always hit right.
Yeah. You're talking about Mary Jane, right?
There's literally my eyes.
Oh, I was searching. I was like, I gotta make some sort of connection to these movies. And then you said that, and I was like, oh, I got it.
Oh my gosh. Wow, what a way to end my 5. Wow, I was crying. That's awesome. All right, you ready for your 5?
Yeah.
I hope you've seen this movie. Give me I Am Legend. I have no idea how you feel about this movie, so this is going to be a surprise.
One of the worst adaptations of all time, I Am Legend.
Really?
I have no
idea.
So bad. It's so bad that it's a horrible adaptation.
Really?
Not saying the movie's bad.
Just a bad adaptation.
Oh my gosh, do you not know how different it is?
I have no idea.
The reason it's I Am Legend is because so one, it's not zombies, it's vampires.
Oh, I didn't know that. But I don't know anything beyond that.
And
I think
they're smart and intelligent and they have a society.
Oh.
And the reason it's become I Am Legend is because he becomes the monster to their society because he's hunting them.
That sounds so cool.
Yeah, and they absolutely just...
This is
Will Smith's Chris Rock smacked that across the face.
Oh, that's wild. That is very different.
He was on a podcast recently and a bunch of people were like, dude, you were so valid. I'm like, you don't have to tell him that because he's here. You know that?
Yeah,
you could just also just not bring it up.
Not talk about it. Yeah. So I think he would be fine with that.
Get it. You're so valid.
You know what, dude? Yeah, you're valid.
Yeah, you're valid. You should absolutely just smack somebody on live TV.
Physically
Never get invited
someone.
back to the Oscars ever again. Valid. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not great.
Yeah. People who've gone to jail will disagree.
For that same thing. Yes. So what's a restaurant that would be a bad interpretation? I'm thinking like burger or something. You know, like what's a bad
interpretation of what it's like? Probably of what that food's like in that place. Yeah, probably Panda Express. But it's not bad.
No.
What do you get?
Just because it doesn't come straight from China doesn't mean it's a bad.
What do you get at? What do you get at? What do you get at? Yeah, that's what I freaking thought. That's what I You get doubles. You get double orange chicken. The American choice. Yeah,
fried rice and double orange, baby.
Yeah, I do the same thing. Well, I do the chow mein because I like my noodles.
You like your
but
noodles.
I knew exactly what you got there. Yeah, exactly.
But it's based in. Are you going to go with Panda Express?
But it's not fair because the movie's good. And I'm not saying the restaurant's bad, but it's not a good representation.
Well, if you think the movie's good and you like Panda, then yeah, it's a good pick.
Yeah.
Okay. Panda Express. Great. All right. Next movie, Extraction.
Oh, which one? Can we do two? Can we do two?
We can do two.
Okay. Sweet.
We can do two.
Yeah.
You really like it.
That freaking one shot is the most McDonald's fries of movies I've ever experienced. That whole one shot sequence.
It just hits like a good
such
McDonald's
a McDonald's fry experience. It's insane.
That's a good thing. I like that.
So McDonald's.
McDonald's, all right. The Kingsman Secret Service.
What's the first one?
The first one. What do you think about that movie?
I like it. It's good.
I feel like you would really like it because it's different but stylistic, kind of like a Guy Ritchie movie in some ways. I thought you might really like those movies, but we've never talked about it.
I really like the first two. I love the first two. I do not like the third one.
Yeah.
It's interesting. I'm going like a Jersey Mike's direction, which is interesting.
Why?
Because I just love the Chipotle Philly cheesesteak. Chipotle Ranch Philly cheesesteak, so good. There's no really specific tie-in. It's just kind of what I'm feeling as a sandwich.
I mean, you go to the Kingsman Secret Service for kind of one thing, and that's like the style of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So I guess
or
it kind of makes
or a Chipotle Ranch, Philly cheesesteak.
yeah. Good pick. K-pop Demon Hunters.
Oh, great! That's a great one.
So hey, you shut up. You shut up. You shut your mouth right now.
Ooh. It just, to me, K-pop Demon Hunters feels like you just got the best Baja Blast along with 2 absolutely unstale Doritos Gordita Crunch, cheesy, or Doritos Cheesy Gordita Crunches, and they were freaking slapping out of their mind. They're not stale because it's a problem sometimes, but oh my gosh, it's so good.
That's a great pick.
But it's not that. It's Raising Cane's.
It's Raising Cane's. I had that the other day. It was so good. All right. That's 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
Last one. You ready? You ready for this?
Yeah. That was
1,
4.
2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
You ready? I don't think you're ready. Tron Ares.
Oh, I had that written down too. It's got to be so nothing. So whatever.
Just
Checkers.
wet.
I said that like that was a slur.
Holy shit.
Like I said that like with some like checkers.
Holy cow. Calm down. What did checkers do to you?
What's it called? Chris? No.
Crystal?
Crystal.
Yeah, Crystal's pretty nothing. I think I've had it one time and I was just like,
I'm feeling good on checkers right now.
Feeling good on checkers?
Tron Ares. So visually pleasing to look at, but not good.
Yeah. What
It looks good, but it's not that in and out.
Oh.
It looks good, it sounds good, but it tastes so unbelievably bland. In and out.
Dang.
And that would make sense per our comment section, which is all the people who thinks Tron Ares is just the greatest thing that's ever graced their eyeballs.
You're exactly right. Just talking it up like it's the greatest thing since
people try to justify In and Out because it's fresh, but like I would just like to say, you would not want to eat a fresh dog turd any sooner than a day old one. So, but at least it's you tell yourself that at least it's fresh.
But it's fresh.
Do I really want to? Let me think if I really. I mean, I kind of. I don't necessarily. I don't know that I feel like it sucks. I just think it's so whatever.
It's just overrated. Tron Ares is not overrated. It just sucks.
I've never been to Checkers, so it doesn't really feel like I can even say that.
That's funny. I'm trying to like another.
You know what I just do not like? And this is kind of crazy. Like I do and this is more for like fundamental reasons. Like I really don't like Zaxby's because of how expensive it is. And I just don't think it's worth it. It's super expensive. And like Raising Cane's is way cheaper.
Absolutely.
Super Chicks is way cheaper. I know you don't like Fuzakli's, but I really like Fuzakli's is way cheaper. And like kind of like makes Zaxby's super obsolete in my head.
Yeah, I'm with you. I had Zaxby's. I've had it maybe like 2, maybe 3 times, and every time I'm just like, I just don't care. I'd rather go to Popeyes, honestly, and get their like chicken over that.
That's a great point. Popeyes is fantastic.
And Popeyes is just simple. They just do like the one thing. Now they got some good sauces, but I just would prefer that.
I just don't.
I just don't like Fuzakli's that much. I had so many people talk it up, and
have you had it one? Did you get it?
I had
one
it one
time?
time.
I think you got to go again.
Literally, there's 2 buddies in college. Like, you gotta go. It's like my favorite place. And I was like, all right, I'll go. Like, let's do it. Never been. And I was just like super let down. I kind of felt like I felt about Zaxby's. So I was like, this is just fine. I can't imagine it's gonna be better than Raising Cane's.
But like 7 chicken tenders and double fries for
Do they have good
$8.
sauce to put it in? $8 is that's pretty cheap. That freaking Caniac combo is a little pricey.
And I think the food, they have I know you don't like ranch, but they have a jalapeno ranch, but they have a foo sauce that I think is good. And if you didn't get any sauce, I don't know.
What is the base and like, is it like a...
It's really tangy. I don't know if that sounds appealing to you, but I like it for that. Let me think. Checkers, Crystal, Carl's Jr., Hardee's.
Hardee's is a good one. I could care less about Hardee's.
But it's like, you got to kind of, it has a weird cult following. So you kind of like, In-N-Out is what's coming to mind.
Yeah, no, I think that's a good comparison. But I understand you're like, but I don't dislike In-N-Out. And you dislike Tron-Aries, so it's kind of hard.
I'll tell
What's
you.
a fast food chain restaurant or just a restaurant that you just really don't like? You like Whataburger, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Sonic. Food at Sonic. Maybe it's the one we have.
The one we had also got like shut down for freaking...
Maybe that's not fair.
Yeah, that one was pretty rough. That terrifies me.
I just feel like... Okay, I'm going to stick with In-N-Out, and I'm going to give my reasons why. I don't think In-N-Out sucks to the severity of which I think Tron-Aries sucks, but that being said, Tron-Aries, I waited a long time for that movie. I was very excited about it. I waited a long time for In-N-Out. I was very excited about it. Both pretty big letdowns.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't the best burger I've ever had, and Tron-Aries wasn't at least a 6 out of 10. So...
Yeah, that's fair.
I'll stick with that.
I like it.
Checkers.
Checkers.
I said that with some conviction.
Some real conviction. For someone who's never eaten there before.
Yeah, I know.
I DoorDashed like for a little while right out of college for like a couple weeks to make some extra money. And I picked up Checkers like multiple times. And every time I just remember being like, this does not look good. Like it's just, I don't know. I've never had it. Maybe I would love it.
Smoothie King. Have you ever been to a Smoothie King?
I like a Smoothie King.
They're pretty much
Good Friday deal.
exclusively fronts for money laundering, according to our neck of the woods, because they consistently get shut down for that all the time.
Really?
You know, like 3.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah. Within 5 years of each other. Like not all at once. Like, oh, this Smoothie King was money laundering. Oh, this Smoothie King
was also money laundering.
Was money laundering and
trafficking.
Oh, this Smoothie King was gun running, smuggling, trafficking people and drugs.
Jeez. Where we live is not like the craziest crime ridden place ever, but like I've never heard of so many people being shut down for like health reasons and like criminal charges.
Ted Bundy was caught here.
Yep.
Tiger King was caught. Tiger King was caught less than 50 yards from where I lived.
Yes. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's wild.
In a parking lot that was like behind my house.
That's insane.
I mean, like I couldn't see it, but it was like
mean,
like the back of
that's where it was. Yeah. Dang, that's...
Yeah, and then more stuff has happened. I mean,
there was something up in North Pensacola, like in Pace, where like a restaurant got shut down. Maybe it was Smoothie King. Do you know what I'm talking about? No,
it was a Mexican restaurant, or it was a family-owned restaurant, and they accidentally put cocaine in someone's food.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm thinking of. I'm like,
yeah,
what in the world?
I know.
Accidentally.
There was a
did they like file a complaint?
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
Mariachi's, which is a Mexican restaurant, or just name dropped it, so I'm not going to finish that story.
It's public record.
Well, the person who owned that restaurant chain owned a few other restaurants, and they found like 30 guns in that restaurant with drugs. Yeah.
I mean, we are very close to like.
I was thinking about like that shark attack that happened last year. That girl got her got her arm and leg bit off, and that same shark attacked 2 other people.
Yeah. There's a lot of shark sightings this year, I feel like.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just like technology.
Do you know Jaws 2 was filmed here?
No.
Yeah.
You're making that up.
No,
are you serious?
No. Jaws 2, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Navarre Beach, yeah.
Oh,
I can take you to one of the spots.
That's kind of cool. I mean, yeah, Jaws 2, but like
It's Jaws 2.
still, that's cool.
Truman Show was filmed here,
I do know that.
an hour from here.
Yeah, I do know that. Have you ever been over there?
Yeah.
It's cool. Yeah.
Seaside?
Mhm, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's unrecognizable, like to the Truman. Well, there's the one
Yeah.
store that's there that's really like, oh, yeah. I mean, it's like this called the same place and it looks exactly the same.
Yeah.
Kind of an interesting,
So don't.
kind of an interesting film. It's kind of randomly rich film history. Where we live.
That is true. Yeah. It's funny because we're just name dropping all the freaking criminal like.
It is whack.
Enterprises.
Well, actually, you know that Pensacola gets like a D- in its criminal stuff
Really?
for fraud, mainly fraud.
Oh, okay.
But yeah,
Dang, yeah, I didn't know that. Because it doesn't feel like it's like the most dangerous. I mean, like there's dangerous parts, I guess you could say. I don't know, like
it's like
where
a
you where you
D-
hear things, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? But
Don't look at the sex offender list.
Oh.
It's brutal.
oh no,
Yeah.
that's bad. That's rough.
The
So
mayor
don't
of
move
Gulf
here.
Breeze twice.
Ooh,
2 mayors.
2 mayors.
Yeah.
How does that pass?
I don't know. They're off the list now, though. Both of them.
So I guess once they fell off, like they were eligible.
No. Wait, I'm wrong.
How does that
Just
work?
one. Formerly a
Work,
mayor.
though.
Formerly a mayor.
So he was on the list after being a mayor. Rough.
Yeah.
Don't move here.
Don't move. Yeah, it's a vacation hub. I think that's part of the fraud, though. It's just a vacation hub.
Yeah. Big vacation home.
And so in the summer, it's super busy all the
Yeah.
time. Everyone's going to the
A
beach.
lot of
and-
retirees live here.
That's
Big
true.
retirement. Why do we live here?
I don't know. There's another thing that was filmed here that I just can't. Oh, Godzilla. Our Air Force Base was
For the like 2014 one or whatever?
Godzilla versus Kong.
Versus Kong?
Yeah, NAS. Yeah.
What?
You
I
don't
didn't know
remember that?
No.
Yeah, NAS. They showed it. Yeah. It was like
remember
destroyed by Godzilla.
Oh, I do remember.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
yes, yes. And it says on screen Pensacola.
Pensacola,
yes,
yeah.
yeah. I do remember that, yeah. Because Audrey and I watched that and I was like, oh my gosh, it says. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do remember that. That's right.
There's like some other places. I don't know.
I'm trying to think.
Kind of
feel like we're missing something.
randomly rich film history. Again.
Yeah. I mean,
Anyone
it's
with a-
beautiful beaches. I mean,
anywhere
like, it
with a
makes sense.
white sandy beach, it's like
Yes.
50-50.
Yeah.
It's here or it's where they actually filmed the first Jaws, which is near New York.